I'll go and open the chest. We've little need for a campsite at present.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors. I'd wager our merry band can handle whatever comes.
No challenges beyond our combined might.
Indeed, you are correct.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the...
One might confidently call that a
Well done, Master.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
Here we go again.
We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort.
By your leave.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command. Are you fit to travel? Then let's not dawdle. Battle is best avoided here.
I can do no less As I have forestalled this. I am ashamed. How dare you? Oh.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Master, I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift. Shall I guide you to it?
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
What's this? We're trapped. Why? A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here, of all places.
A Cyclops. Pray, be on your guard.
Seems we have a great job.
I do not use their rage to our advantage. We shall have to reduce security until a mage joins our ranks. It is time we made it to inform the people of Bern that the Risen is coming.
You have my gratitude, sir. It would seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another false arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted you're free to make your own way to the capital now. Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your Well now. The road's blocked. The cart can't get through like this. A powerful current ought to set this rock to crumbling, if we could summon one.
Water is spilling through the cracks here. What could be the cause?
ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Arisen? I know of at least one location.
as soon as you can.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
Probably no hurry to leave. We've got goblins!
That's worth celebrating.
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the ox.
I was informed of your coming.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. 'Twould seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful... It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is not... You must submit to questioning. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost you, and no other. Some days passed, the people rejoiced, yet not all. Your arrival would have... The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hand. Thus, Dd2 chose to abduct your Majesty following that. However, with you, I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray. This one's cleared of all suspicion, and has my permission.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consarn it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Many thanks. I'll catch that re-
You're a kind one, aren't you? In fact, there...
Aha!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have...
search's only just begun.
Twill take a better mind than mine to solve this. What should I get up to today? Well met, son. How might I be of service? I've all manner of arms for sale. Come. Have yourself a look. Welcome to Pure, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers die. Early deaths. Many thanks. I appreciate the...
I cannot wait to put this new equipment to use.
By what margin?
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have you... yourself a look.
Oh, I possess no ill... Those of other races, that's all 'tis, mind. And even if I did, no matter how they fascinate me, 'tisn't to be.
I've all manner of arms. For sale. Come.
These foreign bows do so intrigue me, but I shall admire... You would simply give this to me? Oh, that is most generous. I would gladly accept it. You have my gratitude. Fascinating. Such as this bowstring. Why do you stare? I suppose I sought inspiration. The timing could not be... Forgive me. I should... Every elf undergoes this. I have been training most diligently. Indeed, I fear I grew so vexed with my... Thanks to you. It might be just what I need to find my... Many thanks. But this is no place. That's where I train, you see. I do hope you'll join me.
Mayhap I ought to ask around town.
Very dull.
Welcome.
Mayhap I ought to ask around town.
What should I get up to today?
Oh dear. What am I to do?
Welcome.
Your Majesty, 'tis not a matter for prying ears.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed. Tell us, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
So tired. I barely the vim to tie my boots.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Dd2 denounce your Majesty as a false... Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe it was delayed so that the central players in the court ought all be in attendance. It would be a fine opportunity to display your Majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true Arisen then. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry. What say you? I thank you, Your Majesty. The first is Trevomar. Next is Half Village. Finally...
There is no shortage of beasts that need culling in this world.
We have naught to fear if we default to the experience at our disposal.
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location. Pray, follow me.
What to do?
Oh dear. What am I to do?
This way, Master. Come, I'll lead the way.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Scratch on my arms and armor.
Such...
A magnificent tapestry of stars.
Right you are.
That wasn't a homecoming I envisioned. I knew the village would be in a bad way. But where did I expect to see an entire basket of soil picking up?
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
It would allow us to save our strength, assuming we are not attacked, that is.
paths to victory are myriad. That strategy never would have occurred to you.
Now that is a surprise.
Did my best to match your strength. Over here, if you would.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
We trounced our foe well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. Let me get that.
Goblins, Master!
Douse the flames before 'tis too late. The walls are too close for comfort here. Should we encounter trouble, we will have disadvantage.
Proceed with caution. I fear we are
I knew you would prevail, Master.
We can ill afford to grow overconfident. Our foe is not yet routed.
The result to be proud of.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
Shall we set it rolling?
One never can have too many of these.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use. Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here.
We shall have to make use of curatives till a mage joins our ranks.
Be on your guard. There are innumerable corners where an enemy might conceal themselves here.
We must be ready for anything.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten rift stone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
I'm in no need of a rest as yet, Master.
An ogre comes!
Bear in mind that the brood will seek out women with unwavering persistence.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, but not necessarily easier to counter. All together now! We attack as one!
Strike fast, and our glory shall fall.
Will ye?
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
I will protect you.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this. Over here.
Look there. I espy another statue.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command. At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my ability. If ever you've need of an ear to listen.
Pray, follow me.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things for you in my spare time.
Tis this way. We've arrived, just as...
Oh! You've come to a dangerous place. A small force ventured... I'll not stop you if you wish to explore, but...
Monsters are such bothersome creatures.
We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
What? Oh! 'Twas but a trick of the light.
Fine. There's a haze over my eyes. Can anyone hear me? We need help. I don't want to fall here.
Damn lizard! Is this where I'm to draw my last? Darn it! I am in your debt, sir. Thanks to your valor, I shall live to fight another day.
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here. Onward. Our work is not yet done. 'Twould be most efficient to make for our nearest destination first. We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall.
I am... Pray, don't leave...
Here we are.
If you're intent on entering a monster...
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle?
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aid. Might I be of assistance? We could obtain some rare materials here, if it pleases you, Master.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find? Let me get that. 'Tis uncommonly rare, this. I look forward to informing my own master of its finding when I return beyond the rift.
Tis done.
I concur.
You're not one of ours. Have you come to save us? Forgive me. I cannot seem to walk of my own accord just now. Would you aid me in reaching the end?
Over here, if you would.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. A flawless execution.
Let us try the same result with our next attack.
Over here, if you please. I must confess, naught rattles me quite so much as the unexpected snuffing of my lantern light.
I expect that's a common occurrence in our line of work.
Over here, Master. Did you lose sight of me? What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I've a feeling 'twill be worth the climb.
Methinks I can make it over there. Might I be of assistance?
Over here, if you would.
You went in there to save my fellow. I underestimated you, friend. You've done well this day.
Hold, sir. I'd rethink. Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle. You're the Arisen, aren't you? We were hoping to reclaim our village, but it doesn't seem we'll have much. We fled when the dragon attacked some days past, thinking we'd return. Easier said than done, clearly. In our absence, a basque of Saurians have. What are we to do? The guards not like to send soldiers all the way out here. But mayhap they needn't at all. You are pleased, sir. Do something, anything about the Saurians.
Saurians abound, Master. Be on your guard.
Careful now.
You have my protection.
Some variety would be nice. We must fight.
Making our report ought to be our next priority.
Is the deed done, good Arisen? Oh, thank you. We shall all be able to return to our homes at last. I dare say we'll have this place. I cannot thank you enough. If you happen to pass by, I should like for you to see this.
With this, the peril has passed. Still, perhaps we ought to visit the village again anon, just to be certain.
True enough. We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
This isn't much to go on. Hail, friend! Have you I've an eye for people, and I'm in a bit of a quandary. Fear not, I'd be much obliged. Sound appealing?
Allow me to lead the way. I can take you to our destination by the optimum route. We're here, and none the worse for wear.
You've come. So, what say you? Many thanks, friend.
We will find much better rest in an abode than out in the elements, methinks. Let us make good use of it while we can.
True enough.
That's it. I've had enough.
Oi there, friend. All I ask is that you hear my request. What have you got to lose? My thanks, sir. I've been holding off service on account of all the monsters. Only trouble is, there are still monsters about, and that's where you come. I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead and see to it that the letter reaches its recipient. Splendid. Now, the carts are... And mind you, don't forget to each cart travel. So anyone thinking, but enough of my letter. Oh, and I'll pay your fare this time. Come find me when you've delivered that letter. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
We need only deliver it to the intended recipient.
Apologies, but I can't offer you a ride, sir.
One must...
We're to see this letter to Sir Leonard in Melve. Shall we board the ox cart as directed, Master? If you wish to meet with this person, I would gladly lead the way.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way. I will protect you.
full of calamitous things. Not appropriate here.
How are we meant to attack it without angling?
Thank you. Right. I shan't allow any further harm to come to me.
I learned of a forgotten rift stone in this area during my time beyond the rift. I can take you to it, if you like.
The day grows darker with our every step.
We shall have to be all the more vigilant.
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
I dare say, I've accomplished a few
Are you fit
feats
to travel?
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Skeletons, there! I shan't let them harm me. These beasts are truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. Surely a resting way to have answered the family on ground.
Keep your eyes peeled as we cross.
Who can say what awaits us on the other side?
Ah, now I understand.
I'll go and open the chest. I'll combine my magic with yours, so you might cast the spell more quickly.
You're going to regret that.
Seems...
You're going to regret that.
Are you trying to piss me off?
Priority is to douse those flames.
This calls for a curative.
This is generally used as a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
The battle continues.
That was certainly worthwhile. On my way!
Protect the shipment! Steel yourself! Cut the things down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
How did this happen? We must defend the cargo. They're a tenacious lot.
Our task is complete.
I thank you for coming to our aid.
And what luck! Nary a scratch on the wares to show for it.
Our party contains an abundance of sorcerers.
We shall assail our foes with a In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it. We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Time to find me a mark.
at your left.
I've little enough gold to spend this days. Swapping stories is one of life's great pleasures.
Well met, sir.
I shall do what I can to ensure.
We ought to bring word of this to Captain Brandt. I believe I can guide you to the person in question. We're here, Master.
The rules at your left.
Greetings, Your Majesty. There is much we ought to tend to. You've done a fine job, Cole. The number of those who see, should you continue to display an ear, it slips my mind.
And with that, our task...
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. While examining the palace for some time now, what's more, this cannot be mere, yet 'tis strange. I dare say, 'tis a frail hope to be certain. I am glad to hear it.
Over here, if you please.
There is much we ought to tend. You will need to infiltrate. I have attempted to do what that I could undertake. What say you, Your Majesty? I shall ensure that the door... There is much we ought to tend to. Of all those who serve the... I refer to Wall many a time as these, and many a time our laws dictate thus. What say you? I prepared a means. This mission, should you be discovered. There is much we ought to tend to, for some time now, and so, the false sovereign's idea. But may I approach it? What say you, Your Majesty? My thanks. Some of the sentries, once your infiltration is success. Here. This should take care, Your Majesty. Masquerades being as much is made of appearances as such.
This way, Master. We're to see this letter to Sir Leonard and Mel. Shall we board the ox cart as directed, Master? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way. This journey will be a long one. What say we employ an ox cart and save our feet the blisters?
This journey looks to be a long one. What say we make...
This ox cart, I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
What ought I to do? Tell is, Vermund was once the Beastren Kingdom.
Truly?
I'm not agreeing to this.
Rally! You have naught to fear!
I'll not stand!
That damn dragon! Hurry, everyone! Get yourselves to safety!
You go with them. I'll fell that thing myself. There you are. You will share my destiny and my
This village is my home. You cannot expect me to. yourself! 'Twas a lesson. Somehow I knew you. You have my gratitude as well.
Ulrika!
Forgive me. I'd best go.
I've had enough.
Arisen, I knew you loved this world too much to leave it behind.
Wasn't sure we'd survive that, but... what can I do for you? Ah, a letter from Lady Margaret, you say? It is a fair way you've come, then. My thanks. She's a kindly sort, I must say.
Shall we report our results?
It's this way. Apologies, but I can't.
What should I get up to today? I'm tired. And nary a coin to show for. Left the ring.
This ox cart, I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
We have reached our destination.
Ah, you've returned. Splendid. The cart reached its
Ox carts seem a convenient choice for longer. Journeys. I see no harm in...
You have my support. It seems you must attend a palace masquerade if you were to meet the one who would falsely claim the title. It would seem we've a need to visit the palace. Pawns aren't permitted entry to the palace, but I would see you to the entrance if I may.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Would you mind coming over here? We have arrived. We shall remain here.
These masks are naught but a hindrance.
Once the day's work is done, the night is my own. This is an outrage.
Test me.
Well now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. I'll scour what you like.
In here.
Open up!
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
Come on, then. Keep pouring. Do you take me for some...
That will do. As you can see, you're welcome to come and play.
At least all my patrons have been kind so far.
What was it I had planned for the morrow?
Crowns and politics are no concern of mine. Could have sworn I had ought to attend to.
So this is where you were, Master. I searched high and low for you.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
What's this? Come to admit... Oh, if only my collect... Alas, the skull and would wound... If you're curious, the man's home is located...
We may benefit from pursuing the information.
Time to hit the sack.
It's well met, sir.
Places such as this nourish the spirit.
It's been a hard day. Should I get up to today?
Lots to be taken care of before the day's done.
Fancy a look at my wares? It's been a hard day.
Might as well take a look while... You're here, eh? Stop by again soon.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
Think on this. Well met, sir.
What to make of this?
Let's take it easy today. Well met, sir. Let's take it easy today. You're acting up.
Some call it
My body's not forgiven me for last night's scuffle.
Another day just as dull as the last.
Darn it. I'm nodding off where I stand.
Where are you going?
None of us is guaranteed tomorrow.
Don't know a town. Politics has been brought in. Mayhap I'll seek out a town I've yet to visit. I'm not sure what to do with myself.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
What?
This might be worth a read.
Let's have a look then.
My. I'm trapped like a rat. What? Can't... Let's just... I was to report, but I... So, how about it, friend? Will you let me go? I've no reason to try... Aye, aye. You'll have your coin. That's how this works, isn't it? Greed will get you...
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
You there! Halt!
Shit! We're in for it now.
With all likelihood, we will hear all he has to say. Catches your eye.
Yes, sir!